unsee my glasses? Uh-oh! What do you say, Earl?
I say we meet the contestants. Say hello to Dan, Chef, Carlo, Matilda, Will, and the small hydrogen gas cluster, Andromeda G5 Delta 4Q Gamma!
Please, call me Jeff.
Fellas, are you wrecking my studio? Again?
No, Tony. I was...
Hey, Chef, what are you making?
A super souffle.
A souffle for me?
Actually, it's not for you. It's for...
It wasn't a question, kiddo. Then make it quick. I'm nearly done with my sausage.
So silly.
Now listen up, Chuckle Chins, as I run through the Skatoony gameplay. All you gotta do is stay in the game through 3 rapid-fire rounds. We're gonna knock 2 of you out at the end of round 1, then drop the second pair of losers at the end of round 2. That'll leave 2 contestants battling it out to see who goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. What do they win, Earl?
A Nintendo Wii!
The race to the prize starts here as we play...
Bang on bogus!
Okay, let's run through the rules. I'm gonna get Gavin and say a load of stuff. Some of it's true, but some of it's a load of baloney. All you gotta decide is what's bang on true and what's bogusly false. So if you think it's true, you shout... And if you think it's false, you shout... You got it! At the end of this round, the 2 lowest scoring players are out of the game.
Fire up!
Keep those flames away from me.
What's wrong, Jeff?
Me plus naked flame equals...
You explode?
Yes.
Why can't you just sweat like everybody else?
How do you think that would look in the dictionary? Hydrogen, a highly sweaty gas.
Okay, you got as long as it takes for Chef Souffle to rise. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's play. Philophobia is a fear of people called Phil. Carlo.
Fake. Bogus.
I'll give you the point. People in Estonia play cricket on ice. Dan.
Bogus.
No, it's bang on. People in Tibet put yak butter in their tea. Shout it, Cheffy.
Oh, disgusting and quite obviously bogus.
No, it's bang on. If you say fact after something, it automatically makes it true. Fact. Matilda, let me hear you.
Bogus.
Correct. 90% of wardrobes have bogeymen living in them. Carlo.
Bogus.
Correct, thank goodness. A minotaur has the body of a man and the head of a bull. Will.
Bogus.
I'm afraid it's actually bang on. Canadian dollars are called loonies. Chef.
Bogus.
No, it's bang on. Ping pong was banned in Russia. Carlo.
Bogus.
No, it's bang on. Egg rolling is a traditional Easter sport in Scotland. Dan.
Bogus.
No, it's bang on.
No.
Yes! There are no cats in Antarctica. Carlo.
Bogus.
No, it's bang on. If you don't eat your bread crust, you won't get curly hair. Dan.
Bogus.
Correct. And you. Crocodiles have 2 sets of eyelids. Jeff, welcome to the game.
Thank you. Bang on.
They do. Camel humps are used to store milk. Carlo.
Bogus.
It is bogus. It's water. How we doing, Earl?
Almost there.
Gotcha. It's against the law to eat hamburgers in Hamburg. Jump in, Jeff.
Right. Bogus.
It is bogus. Nepal has an odd-shaped flag. Dan.
Bang on.
Is the right answer. Any movement, Earl?
Yeah.
And that's the end of the round!
How did I do? How did I do?
Oh, too much salt.
Breathe. Since when could you breathe in space?
Well, ever since space was invented in 1982, lots of people think you can't breathe in space.
But you can.
Warning. Do not try breathing in space at home.
So why were you holding your breath?
Well, everybody else was, and I didn't want to feel left out.
And how are we going to get back down to Earth?
Allow me. We need to reduce our weight. Throw Carlo overboard.
Shut up.
Throw Carlo out into the depths of space? Alone in the darkness? No way! Nothing doing. We ain't a bunch of savages here.
No siree.
So we're gonna eject Will and Chef instead.
Yeah.
Will, Chef, you two scored the least in our first round of quizzing, which means you're out of here. Hit it, Earl.
Thanks for playing, but you're out of here. You gave it a go, but you're out of here. Don't hang around town, cause you're out of here. It's time to go.
'Cause that's the show, and you're out of here. Rescue ships! We're safe!
Commence the experiment of the humans.
Or maybe not.
The horribly painful and invasive experiments.
That's the one.
As a consumer, do you prefer cheese or yummy salted Venusian eyeballs?
Well,
Cheese sucks.
Ha! Yes! Another vote for our Venusian eyeballs. It's the new taste sweeping the galaxy with 100% enjoyment. Onward!
Actually, sir, the Venusians didn't seem to enjoy them very much.
Good point! You cheese-eating Venusian fools, take that!
okay, Froggy Feet, it's time to kick on with the quizzing and play.
Blindfold, obey!
Now listen up. In the jars in front of you are 5 different types of food. They contain the answers to the questions I'm going to ask you.
And they ain't too pretty neither.
Right on. Once I've asked a question, you just have to reach out and grab me a handful of the correct answer, then buzz in.
All while wearing a blindfold.
And remember, you must hold the food before you answer or your answer doesn't count. The 2 lowest scoring players will be out of here and you have as long as it takes.
A meteor, and it's heading straight for us.
Okay, well, you have as long as it takes that big lump of planet Venus to hit. And it's Armageddon for all of us.
Oh, it's 65 million years ago all over again.
Less panic, more quiz play.
And we're off. What do Italians traditionally eat with bolognese sauce? Dan.
Spaghetti.
Is the right answer. What do you often have with apple pie? Carlo.
Custard.
Is the right answer. What has 10 tentacles and 2 big eyes? Carlo.
Octopus.
Well, I'll accept octopus, but it's squid. What has 6 legs, lives in grass, and makes a chirping sound? Matilda.
I can't pick anything up with these big feet.
Okay, well, the answer was crickets.
Oh.
Wrestlers and weightlifters have a lot of what? Jeff.
I think it's muscles, but I can't pick up anything either.
Then no point for you. Joyce, not a great game if you lack opposable digits, huh? What is made with milk, egg, and sugar? Carlo.
Spaghetti.
No, Carlo, it's custard. What insect is also the name of a summer sport? Dan.
Cricket.
Correct. The biggest one of these was 39 feet long. Let me hear you, Carlo.
Octopus. Squid.
Correct. What creature is related to the grasshopper? Dan. Correct. How we looking, Earl?
Not long now, Chudd.
What is often eaten and cooked in its own ink? Carlo.
Squid.
Correct. Belgians traditionally like to eat these with chips. Matilda.
Is it mussels?
You need to pick the stuff up, Matilda.
I can't.
Well, you know who can? Humans! Correct! What creature communicates by changing its color? Carlo.
Squid.
Right, you are a tough guy. What is often kept as a pet in China? Carlo.
Squid.
Maybe, but the answer I got is cricket. Sorry.
Time's up. Here it comes.
Hey, Earl, where'd you go?
In here.
Hide in a black hole? A black hole that crushes everything in it down to the size of a teeny-weeny baby pea?
Yeah, it's cozy.
I don't know. It's pretty dark in there, and... Okay.
They went that way.
So at the end of round 2, we've got to say goodbye to Matilda and Jeff. You're out of the game. Hit it, Earl.
You're out of here.
Before I go, can I just say hello to...
Hey, didn't you hear me, Jeff? You're out of here.
I know, but it's not that easy expelling a cloud of gas.
I manage okay.
Well, anyway, that's the end of part 1, but make sure you're back after the break, Nutty Butts, because we still have to find our Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenger who could win an amazing Nintendo Wii!
Yeah!
So, tie your legs to the chair and stay right... there? Something you want to tell me, Earl?
What? Oh, yeah! We're headed straight for the sun! Can you pass me my sunglasses, please?
The sun's gonna burn us all to a crisp! Ah! Right after the break on...
Skatoony!
And back to Skatoony! At the end of part 1, we were heading straight for the sun! And we're getting closer!
Yeah! Got myself some sizzle going on!
But before we plunge into the sun's fiery core, let's see who's going to have the chance to play for that fantastic Nintendo Wii! And the glory of being this week's Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenger! So, Earl, who we got left?
It's Dan and Carlo!
Excuse me.
What's up, Gassy Guts?
Remember what I said earlier?
Oh, yeah, you plus a naked flame.
Bit like that one.
Yes, Carlo, a bit like that one equals... Oh, yeah, cool ball.
Where did everyone go?
We're safe from the sun! But we still need to get back home somehow.
Then I guess it's time we played Fast Food!
Now listen up, Beefy Beaks. Each player takes a turn answering as many questions as possible in the time it takes the tiny planet Moop to complete a single orbit around the Earl's head.
Ready to roll, Chudd!
Whoever gets the most correct answers goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge.
But that ain't all.
That's right, Earl. You can cut down the time your opponent gets to answer questions just by eating a tasty bowl of baked beans. You show me a clean bowl, and I'll quit quizzing your opponent.
Fast food fun!
Yep, especially as our sources tell us you're big fans of beans.
I haven't eaten any baked beans before.
Oh, but you sure like the look of them, right, Dan?
No.
Would it help that they're super gassy gut baked beans?
No.
Would it help if I did this?
No.
Okay! Dan, get ready to dive into those beans. Carlo, we're gonna get quizzing. The player with the highest score goes through to the final for a shot of glory. Okay, on your marks, get set,
Go!
What fairground food do Americans call cotton candy?
Candy floss.
Correct. Is cheddar cheese named after a place or a cow?
Cow.
Wrong, it's a place. Name 3 dairy products.
Milk, cheese, yogurt.
Correct. What country do pasta and pizza come from?
Italy.
Correct. True or false, in South America they eat guinea pigs?
False.
It's true.
Get guzzling, Dan!
What vegetable is also the name for someone from Sweden? A Swede. What vegetable does Popeye eat to make himself strong?
Spinach.
Correct. Which of these is not a traditional Christmas food? Turkey, goose, or swan?
Swan.
Correct! Cream, camembert, and cottage are all types of what?
Cheese.
Correct!
Get 'em down, you Dan! We're nearly out of time!
True or false? Honey never goes off.
True.
It is true.
And we're out of time!
So, Dan, what did the beans taste like?
Sick.
Sick? But the can says puke flavored!
Now, are you good to go, little Carlo? On your marks, get set.
Go!
It's impossible to eat insects. True or false?
False.
That's correct. Skimmed, semi-skimmed, and strawberry are types of what?
Milk.
Correct. Is Stilton cheese named after a place or a person?
Place.
Correct. Name 3 kinds of meat.
Sausage, steak, and beef.
Correct. In what country would you traditionally eat papadums and chapati?
India.
Correct. True or false? People in China eat owl soup.
True.
Correct. Which of these is not a herb? Basil, rosemary, or garlic?
Carrot.
Correct. Which food is made of a large circle of dough with tomato and melted cheese on top of it?
Door.
Wrong. It's a pizza. True or false? Yogurts last longer than milk.
True.
Correct. And I think... Yes, Carlos bolted down the beans, and it's the end of the round. It was a closely quizzed round, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to say goodbye, too.
Now, hold on there, partner. I think we gotta give 'em a minute to let things happen.
Give them a minute? We're left floating out in space with no way home, and you want to take it easy and give them a minute to let things... Oh, the beans were super gassy.
Hit the gas! Woo-hoo!
We're almost home! Well, now we're all safe. I'd just like to take this opportunity to say, Dad, you're through to the final! Carlo, you're out of the game! Hit it, Earl!
You're out of here! Incoming!
What do you say? Welcome to Skatoony! Has anyone seen my monocle?
Oh, great, great! You're hired. I'll pay you twice. Shabbos! The souffle got everywhere. You got a lot of cleaning to do.
Oh, yes, Tony. But first, let's play...
The Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge!
Dan, you've seen off gas clouds, dinosaurs, and souffles with attitude to get here. Now, to be the prize-winning Skatoony champ, you have 90 seconds to answer 10 questions correctly. Do it and you win yourself a Nintendo Wii. But if you don't, you'll crash and burn in double quick time.
Come on then, Chudd, bring it on.
Now, if you don't know the answer to any of the questions, just shout something silly and I'll move on. How's your knowledge of medieval art and literature?
Who cares?
On the internet, what does WWW stand for?
Worldwide Web.
Correct. Where will the 2008 Olympics be held?
Helsinki.
No, it's in China. Complete the title of this book. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood...
Prince.
Correct. The Great Barrier Reef is off the coast of which country?
Australia.
Correct. In the book, the BFG, what does BFG stand for?
Big Friend Giant.
Correct. H2O is the chemical symbol for which substance?
Water.
Correct. At what number house does the Prime Minister of Britain live?
10.
Correct. In snooker, what color ball is worth the most points?
Black.
Correct. How many legs did the Triceratops dinosaur have?
4.
Correct. Stop the clock. Okay, Dan, you're halfway through the 90-second Quiz Champ Challenge. How do you feel?
Great.
And now, it's Earl's halfway deal.
Dan, in 45 seconds, you've scored 8 points, which means I'm gonna offer you...
2 points! 3 points! 27 points! I'm enough points! I'm third!
more beans!
No.
Suit yourself. Let's get quizzing!
What kinds of dogs are white with black spots all over them?
German Shepherd.
No, Dalmatians! Which pop singer is married to movie director Guy Ritchie?
Britney Spears.
No, Madonna! When are owls most active?
Windows.
No, at nighttime! Insomnia is a condition people experience when they can't what?
Speak.
No, sleep! What is the official language of Australia?
English.
Correct! What red fruit do they throw at the annual Tomatina Festival?
Tomatoes.
Correct! You've done it!
Yes.
With 10 points in just under 90 seconds, you are this week's Skatoony champion and winner of a Nintendo Wii! Well done to Dan! Very interesting.
Hey! I hear lots of yakking, but not much scrubbing.
Well, that's it for this week, but don't miss out on more quick quizzing coming your way real soon on
Skatoony!